But yeah, that one was really good. Alright, this one is called Video Nasty, which I believe in Britain there was actually like a movement of like bannings. I believe they're called Video Nasties or something. I could be wrong. I remember hearing that term though places. Evidence. A hammer, a doll, a shoe, a mask. Male victim. Tape.
Hello, there's somebody in the apartment basement. It's awful. I think they're dead. Will you send someone? I think someone is in here with me.
That did not sound like it ended very well for her. One second. One moment. Need to move one of my windows. There we go. Alright. Carter House case. Hope you're well. It's great to have you on the case. I'm in need of your expertise on the Carter House case. As you know, detectives have discovered 3 victims inside the Carter House apartment basement. Victim 1, Heather Burns, female, age 33, blunt trauma to the back of the head. Victim 2, Alan Cartridge, male, age 27, post-mortem, blunt trauma to the head, wrapped in bin liners and Christmas lights. Victim 3, unknown, human DNA discovered inside a kitchen appliance. Detectives have also discovered 2 USB drives belonging to the suspect, Lynch's USB drive and Michael's USB drive. I need you to access these protected files on the USB drives and uncover what is on them. There is a video called Final Film that we need to access. Hopefully with your skills we can crack the code. We've traced the subject to an online content creator under the name Lynch. You can find videos inside the legal database app by typing in the keywords associated to his videos. We found most of his videos are simply titled Murder, Hammer. Hopefully you'll be able to discover more evidence and key information from witnesses, emails. Remember, some of the videos contain clues where others don't. To summarize, get access to those password protected files, in particular the final film, by using the evidence we have. Hello, I was told to email you regarding any information on the Carter House case. I visited my mother often, who lived in that apartment, and quickly got to know the residents and locals of the area. My mom was sick and bedbound was an illness, and so I lived with her for a few days to take care of her. Sometime in September, I heard strange crying noises coming from the neighboring apartment. One day I discovered a small hole in the bathroom behind the sink. It had been recently carved and chiseled through. I looked through the hole and I could see straight to another apartment, but it was dark. I assumed that a mouse had caused it as the building was quite I cannot read that right now. And in need of renovation. I asked my mother and found out her neighbors said she was called Linda, has recently disappeared, and after hearing the recent tragedy, I believe someone has been watching through the hole. I met the killer. I saw on the telly there was a murder at the Carter house, and I remembered a strange encounter when I was doing some electrical work. I was contracted to go on September 9th to the Carter house to fix a broadband cable that had been damaged. When I entered the basement, a horrible fucking stench hit me. It smelled like something had died in there. Assumed it was decades of rotting pest. Anyway, I saw a man in his early 20s sleeping in a sleeping bag in the corner. I thought he was a homeless squatter at first, but he said something like his brother had forgotten their apartment key and was waiting for him to return home. I didn't think much of it at the time. I've encountered a lot of strange people at my job. I remember one, he cradled a puppet, which I thought was weird. I did my work, and when I was leaving, I looked around in the other part of the basement where the man originally was, and he was gone. I did think of anything of it, but I'm convinced they had something to do with the murders. Hi, I'm Irene from Good News. Would it be possible to conduct an interview with you about the recent murders at the Carter house? Our sources believe the suspect has gone online goes by the online name persona Lynch as a content creator. We understand that these online videos have been removed for confidential reasons, but we have access to some of his rare videos. I think it's fair we get an interview or use his videos, or we use the videos in an exclusive news report tonight. The people and victims' families deserve to know the truth. Press leaks. Officers and staffs are permitted from providing media or friends or families information regarding the Carter House case. This is highly confidential case with any information could jeopardize the investigation. The suspect is believed to still be in Lancaster in the Great Manchester area. Is considered extremely dangerous. For the safety of others, we need to make sure there is no information leaked to the press. Thank you. Well, that was helpful. I forget. What were the terms? Oh, murder. That's what it was. What the hell? So how is that supposed to be helpful? At all? Mother. Victim. Filmmaker's diary text. Mother's name. Mother's name. I would say, would it be Heather? I would say, I guess that's no. Huh. Crime scene report, let's see this. Police emergency dispatchers received a call from a female resident. Officers traced the call to the Carter House apartments where they discovered 3 deceased upon arrival of basement of complex. Based on the nature of death, detectives suspect mass murder and torture by single individual. Evidence tag number 1, female, mid-30s, blunt trauma. 2, vintage puppet, hammer drenched in blood, white mask. Male, 20s, blunt trauma, wrapped in black bags and lights. Number 6, tapes. That does not help at all. The digits featured in our smallest victims film. Well, that's a 9. Or I think that's a 9. I'm gonna say it's a 9. I'm gonna write that down. So 9. Kind of like welcome to the game in a weird way. First film release date. That was... Did I miss a number in this? That did not seem like it had anything in it. Yeah, that does not help at all. Mother's name. Yeah, I still don't know. Oh.
My mother died today. I thought I would feel happier. She never believed in me, abused me all my life. She got what she deserved. A hammer to the head while she sleeps. I want the whole world to know. Linda is a terrible mother.
Oh. Linda. Scrolling through every day, wearing an artificial grin on my ugly face that tells everyone that all is fucking great. Well, things have been far from great, and I don't know why. I can't recollect the last time I was genuinely happy. Everything feels soulless and hollow, like I'm not meant to be here. Is that normal? I'm still here, clinging on to pathetic life for some reason. I pray for disease to deteriorate in my body, and let nature take its course. That way there's no excuse. Maybe I'm one of those tragic artists. Filmmaking is the only thing that makes me happy. I just wish Mother had paid attention to my work. She only likes them from serial killer documentaries. Maybe it's time I begin my most ambitious project, Project Video Nasty. I'm sure she will love it. I've written a bunch of ideas in my film plans. Remember, if you forget the password to the document, it's the release date of our first movie, Corkscrew. Okay. Beautiful. 152. What the fuck? That's... I don't get it. Did I not format it right? I typed it in? That's the only thing I could think of. Oh! Oh. The more normal the attention, or the more normal looking, the more attention we'll get. If learnt nothing from true crime, the more evil you are, the more popular you become too. We need to make sure there's a high body count. We could document it all to make sure evidence can be used for a documentary. August 22. Kill that so-called mother while she sleeps. August 23. Dispose of mother somewhere no one will find her. September 12th. Kill a man, dress him in fairy lights. September 13th, upload the film under Fairy Lights. October 5, film a small victim inside a microwave. Upload film under online microwave. Tie neighbor up and burn her with an iron. Upload video under ironing. December 2nd, Michael gets the final kill. Somebody random in the woods. December 25th release. The confession video online titled Final Film. Oh. December 25th, maybe? Oh, the digits featured in our smallest victims film. Oh, yeah, I forget. We haven't seen the video for Microwave. I can't imagine it's gonna be great. Well, at least it didn't show it.
All I ever wanted was my mother to look at me like I'm a star. I have no talent. I'm a failure. I thought that becoming somebody, I'd have the love I always wanted. I saw the love for killers in true crime books and shows and films.
I'm thinking, why
I
not?
thought if I was horrible, at least somebody would know about. I thought somebody would at least know about.
Wait, you microwaving a baby?
No! I can't go back now. Look what you made me do. I don't like this. I don't like this, Michael.
Oh, Michael. Somebody got a Halloween mask from Spirit Halloween. Video Nasty. Written and directed and written by Daniel Blitzen. Developed by Daniel Muppet. Starring David Breese, Bailey Taylor Rogers. The work of fiction. Thank you for playing.